Hi guys, and welcome to week 11. I am so excited to get started on HyperDocs over the next several weeks. As you'll notice, I put all of these last weeks together because they all build on each other. And so you'll find out this week what HyperDocs are, and you will explore several resources. I wanted to draw attention to the small group discussion board for this week. Your original post is now due Wednesday, not Tuesday, because you should actually be looking back through your small group projects that were posted for your pedagogy presentations and be responding to those by Tuesday midnight. So I wanted to give you an extra day to respond with HyperDocs. And this response coming up this week for the HyperDocs part is different than previous ones. So really look at the specifics here because you will be responding to those resources, and it says specifically that you need to reference the three that you chose. But then you're also in another post, so there's an additional post, you're going to start brainstorming your own HyperDocs lesson because that's what you're going to be building over the course of the next 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. And so I want you to start looking at content, thinking about something you want to teach about, a rough objective for your lesson, and a couple of learning standards, and then one activity that you could possibly have your students do within the lesson where they create something. And that is a mindset that I need you to kind of get to over the next course of the next few weeks, is that you don't want students just to passively receive information. You want them to create something that shows their learning and that they've met the learning objective. And the activity that I want you to share needs to have some sort of technology in with it. And so just brainstorm that. And then you're going to be doing some exploration of other HyperDocs that other people have already created, and that you can go and look and see what they are, see what students do within them. And so you're going to be looking through that. You can look through this presentation here, and there's links to lots of HyperDocs and lots of places to find them. And so go ahead and click through that. And then your big assignment for this week is you are going to evaluate 2 of those HyperDocs lessons created by other educators within your content area. Remember that, because you're supposed to be getting ideas that you could possibly use within your own HyperDocs lesson and within your own classroom in the future. So do that. So that's your big assignment. These other ones, obviously, you're just getting started thinking about HyperDocs. So your small group discussion board is due Wednesday, and then you have no responses to your discussion board on HyperDocs, but you will be doing responses back from your pedagogy presentations. And so keep that in mind. And then if you want to look at this overview video of the curated lesson resources, you can do that. What that is that as you get ideas for your HyperDocs lesson that you're going to create, we are going to start looking at online resources, how to evaluate them. Sorry about that. How to evaluate them. We're going to be looking at activities and technology tools that you can use to facilitate those ideas and bring those resources into your lesson, and using multimedia. So all of these things are starting to build on each other as we work toward creating your own HyperDocs lesson. So I hope that you use this time to really get in and think about how you could use this within your own classroom someday. So you have another day to do your responses, and then I hope you get as excited about HyperDocs as I do. They're really great and fun to work with, fun to see what ideas you guys come up with. So have a great week. Don't put this off to the end, because you still have to evaluate some things. But I hope you start enjoying putting all of this together in one lesson that you can then have in your own classroom.